go beyond the quick headlines and dig into the day's news. Tonight, we're putting social media profiling by police in focus. Now, Baltimore balked when they learned that a secret Cessna flew over the city. To police, it's a crime-fighting tool. To citizens, it's an invasion of privacy. Now, reports of police profiling social media accounts during the riots. In Focus, reporter Catherine Hawley is looking into how they did it and why you should care.
When the unrest broke out last April, police pushed back against protesters with more than just riot gear. Officers were tracking posts on social media in certain areas of the city and may have put pictures through facial recognition software to arrest people in the crowd with outstanding warrants.
This was a betrayal of the trust that I think most users thought they had with these social media platforms.
David Roca is the senior staff attorney for the ACLU of Maryland. The organization has been investigating a company called Geofedia and just released a document that outlines how the real-time maps of public social media activity were used right here in Baltimore. One example explains how officers tracked students who were planning to walk out of class and protest at Mondawmin Mall, saying in part they had already hijacked a metro bus and found their backpacks full of rocks, bottles, and fence posts. They planned to do a lot of damage.
Switch to an organized collage view containing content from all sources together.
Geofedia allows users to map out people's posts from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other social media sites. Specific areas can be searched and monitored, and posts can be filtered by keywords.
The use of hashtags associated with legitimate political protest as the basis for law enforcement scrutiny or bringing you to law enforcement attention or putting you in some law enforcement database has a real threat to people's exercise of their right to free speech.
Privacy advocates are concerned the social media surveillance can hurt free speech and unfairly target minorities. But the Baltimore City and County Police Departments pay to use the program, and they see it differently.
The problem we have in law enforcement is that the volume of social media activity is so huge that it's almost impossible for us to comprehensively look at relevant posts when we're investigating threats or rumors or trying to help plan for some kind of an event.
Sometimes people are angry. Sometimes people want to hurt other people. And when their privacy settings aren't on, and they're letting us know where they are, and they're letting us know that they intend to do harm, yes, we want that information and we use it.
Baltimore Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake says the surveillance doesn't violate personal privacy because all of the images, geolocation data, and screen names being tracked are all available on the public feeds.
We have a city that is largely too violent, and citizens that on a daily basis are asking us to do more to make Baltimore safer, and we'll continue to do that.
Now, we reached out to Geofedia for a statement, but our calls were never returned. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram have all pulled Geofedia's developer access to their data because the company violated the terms of service. Both Baltimore City and County Police Departments tell us they're evaluating if they will continue to contract with Geofedia.